Alright, folks, to close out the first hour, ladies division tag team action non-title matchup with Frankie Picone and Marta Gordon, Power and Beauty, going up against Josie Rod and Lisa Rivera, Las Reinas Latinas. This is gonna be a jam.
The following non-title ladies tag match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing the Stronghold, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, Francis Frankie Picone. And from Santa Barbara, California, Marta Gordon, the RWL Women's World Tag Team Champions, Power and Beauty.
Sylvia's got a chance to watch from the back in her office for this one, with a key stipulation for the match having been no seconds at ringside. That was something Las Reinas insisted on, stating that there should be no chance of outside interference from either side. No Sylvia, and no Angie Angel Guns for their side.
Well, I guess they want to keep it right down the middle, which I guess is fair enough. But hey, they are undefeated so far, but against the Women's World Tag Team Championship, well, that's a Shaquille O'Neal level tall order right there, guys.
Their opponents from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Josie Rod and Lisa Rivera, Las Reinas Latinas.
Josie and Lisa as good as their word, arriving to ringside without Angie Angel Guns or any of the Guns brothers. Guess they want this one decided on each team's own merits. Naturally, Sylvie found that honorable. So here we go, with both teams bringing something to prove to the table. Power and Beauty have a title defense next week, and Las Reinas could lose their first match to the champs, snapping the undefeated streak. A lot riding on this one for both sides, but Sylvie is sure Frankie and Marta will be ready when it's go time for the belts.
It'll be Frankie and Josie Rod getting things going here in this last matchup of the first half. Walt Rothburn rings the bell. Here we go. They lock it up. Kick to the midsection from Frankie Picone. Frankie locks up Josie Rod, slams her head down on the canvas. Frankie Picone rounds Josie up. Hard whip to the Power and Beauty corner. Get the hell out of the way, ref. Hard right hand from Frankie Picone. Frankie countered by Josie Rod. Josie charges, grabs a knee right into the forehead of Frankie Picone. That'll stun your lights. Make the lights dim for a hot second. There's a double axe handle across the back. A hard right hand from Josie Rod. Kick to the midsection and a DDT to Frankie Picone. Here comes Lisa Rivera on the tag. Frankie Picone motionless, just now coming to her senses. Catches a stomp to the leg from Lisa. Lisa moves in. There's a stomp to the shoulder of Frankie Picone. Frankie catching hell here from Lisa Rivera. Hard right hands to the head of Frankie Picone. Frankie counters with a leg sweep. Gets a hold of Lisa by the hair. Lisa whip to the Power and Beauty corner. Lisa counters with boots to the face. Locks up Frankie Picone. Frankie escorted to the opposing corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Lisa repeats the process. Lisa Rivera in control here. Calf kick draped over the rope. Very painful. Lisa Rivera has Frankie by the toe. Oh, man. Oh. Long vertical suplex. Lisa Rivera catching some comfort here, but here comes Marta Gordon. Catches a running knee from Lisa. Frankie Picone still laid out. Marta Gordon. Whip to the Las Reinas corner. Frankie Picone counters with a shot to the midsection of Lisa. Marta Gordon finds her way out of the corner clothesline. Takes down Lisa Rivera. Marta with a neck breaker drop on Lisa. Marta Gordon. Whoa! Pump hard right hand. Stunned the hell out of Lisa. Here comes Frankie Picone. They lock up. Lisa whip to the P&B corner. A double team forthcoming here. Frankie and Marta with Lisa, and there's a double suplex, double underhook, a tandem move from Power and Beauty. Marta, sidewalk slam on Lisa Rivera. Again, this is a non-title matchup, but what a ride it's been so far. Oh, okay. Lisa again back into the Power and Beauty corner. Marta gonna feel this one herself. One-arm suplex to Lisa. Marta Gordon locks Lisa up again. Whips her back into the corner. Lisa counters quickly. Gets a hold of Marta Gordon. Headlock punch. Double axe handle across the back of the head. Lisa Rivera retaliating here. A stomp to the arm of Marta Gordon. As Lisa Rivera beats it out of town, here comes Josie Rivera on the tag. Marta Gordon. Both ladies missed their move here. Nice little uppercut from Marta to Josie. A stomp to the face. And here's a quick cover and a hook of the leg. One, but just a one. Look at the look from Josie to Marta Gordon. Marta whips her back to the P&B corner. Power and Beauty, the Women's World Tag Team Champions, on a roll here against Las Reinas. They might be able to break that unbeaten streak here. Quick ole from Josie. A kick to the midsection from Marta. Josie puts on the brakes, delivers a kick to Marta Gordon. And boom, hard right hand. Marta Gordon goes down like a stone. A little bit of bitty bomb here from Josie Rod. Power and Beauty still in control here as Frankie Pacone charges. Comes in on the tag, takes down Josie. Here's a cover, a hook of the leg, and a little bit of chicanery here. Walt Rothburn calling shenanigans on Frankie Pacone. Shoulder tackle from Josie Rod. Josie trying to turn things around for her team. Frankie whipped to the opposing team's corner. Kick to the midsection from Josie, and ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ow. The eyes right across the top rope. Josie, another hard right hand to a momentarily blinded Frankie Pacone. Here comes Lisa Rivera. Josie Frankie Pacone's laid out center ring. Josie did a number on her. Lisa Rivera catching a little love from the fans. Kick to the midsection of Frankie Pacone and another DDT. Frankie Pacone says, I've had enough rolls to the outside. Lisa Rivera changes her mind on the high-risk maneuver. Gonna go after Marta Gordon instead. Catches a forearm for her pains. Not a good move. Here comes Frankie Pacone. They lock it up. Into the corner. Frankie Pacone quickly countered here. Rising knee right to the head of Frankie Pacone. And here comes Josie Rod again on the tag. Misses with the drop kick. A right and a left. And an arm drag slams Frankie Pacone into the canvas. And another hard right hand from Josie Rod. Las Reinas turning it around here. Regaining control of this matchup. Here we go, another cover. 1, 2. And another near fall. What a ride this match has been so far, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Great way to round off the first half, and we've still got so much to go. And again, Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote in the main event tonight, defending the Snarl Television, the Snarl Women's Championship against Michelle McCool, who has issued an open challenge tonight. Josie Rod in control of things here as Frankie Pacone makes her way back inside the ring. Frankie locks up Josie, flips her to the Power and Beauty corner. A cheap shot from Marta Gordon. Josie counters with a kick, gets out of the corner, locks up Frankie Pacone. Frankie up over the shoulders. And snake eyes, head first into the turnbuckle. Down goes Frankie Pacone. Catching boots to the face from Josie Rod. That Guns family blood firmly showing tonight. Lisa Rivera makes her way inside on the tag. Frankie Pacone needs to tag to Marta Gordon hot, quick, and in a hurry. Frankie counters, gets back up on her feet. Lisa rolls to the outside. Frankie goes after Josie again. Lisa whipped to the Power and Beauty corner. Frankie Picone a little bit slow getting there, but a hard right hand. Lisa catching a little tug of war on her arm here. Frankie Picone goes right back at it. Oh man, this one's been a ride back and forth. Another hard right hand from Frankie. Lisa driven into her own team's corner with a great deal of force by Frankie Picone. Wow. And Frankie Picone again snatching momentum away from Las Reinas here. Lisa hung up in the tree of woe here by Frankie Picone. Goes after Josie. Bad idea. Catches a shot to the head. Returns her attention to Lisa. Oh, Matt drove both knees into her back. Oh, man. Follows that up with a splash. Frankie Picone showing off here. Lisa whipped again to the Power and Beauty corner. Power and Beauty. This one's starting to slip away here from Las Reinas. Lisa crawling her way to the corner. Here comes Josie Rod on the tag. Things might change around here. An elbow to the back of Lisa, but Josie delivers a kick to the chest of Frankie Picone. Out to the ring, out to the floor she goes. Oh man, Josie's giving her hell. There's a stomp to the midsection as the referee starts the count. Oh, man. Oh, okay. What a shot from Josie Rod. Las Reinas, they got a temper, huh? Beautiful discus punch by Josie Rod. Rounds up Frankie Picone. Frankie being rolled back inside the ring by Josie Rod. Oh, man. A stomp to the shoulder of Frankie Picone. Frankie really needs to make a tag here. Kick to the midsection. The flatliner. That is, this could be all she wrote right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a cover. Not even a one. Marta Gordon there to save the day for her team. Josie can't decide whether to go after Marta or go after Frankie. Decides against neither one. Turns it over to Lisa Rivera. Lisa catches a jumping neckbreaker from Frankie Picone. Frankie quickly going for a cover, but no dice. Lisa Rivera powers out quick. Lisa whipped to Power and Beauty's corner yet one more time. Frankie Picone whips her hard again into her own team's corner. I mean hard. And then head first into the turnbuckle for insult to injury. A kick to the midsection. Going after Josie, hangs her up the top rope. Down she goes. And this one's out of control. Quick counter. Josie Rod, kick to the midsection. Sets up for the flatliner a second time. Frankie Picone could be out, completely out. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Shut up. Frankie Picone powering out at 2 flatliners. Are you kidding me? Josie Rod. Whip to the corner. Frankie Picone plays tug of war with her arm again against the ropes. Again, whip with foot. Oh man, she is going to be sore as all hell when this one's over. Hard right hand from Frankie Picone. Lisa Rivera in big time trouble here. Now Frankie Picone going after Josie too. Drags her in, slams her over the back of the head with a hard right hand. Oh man, this one's unbelievable. Goes after Lisa. And look at this. Whoa! What a Hurricane Rana from Frankie Picone. That was beautiful, Josie. Whip to the Power and Beauty corner. Oh man. And then just pitched out towards her own side. Lisa back in the ring. Gets a hold of Frankie Picone. Whips her to the ropes. Ducks under. Here comes Frankie Picone. Here's a leapfrog. And Frankie puts on the brakes, delivers a kick to the midsection. Elbows to the midsection of Frankie Picone from Lisa Rivera. Josie in the corner. Not much she can do. A series of shots from Lisa. Scoop slam into a pin here. 1, 2, 3, shut up! Los Reinas with a huge upset win here.
Time was 12 minutes and 36 seconds. Your winners by pinfall, Las Reinas Latinas.
Okay, these two new arrivals from the Guns family dynasty are proving they can compete at the championship level, with not only an ongoing unbeaten streak, but a clean and decisive win over the Women's World Tag Champs.
You know, guys, I really did not think they were going to get past Power and Beauty, but these two ladies are proven to be a force to be reckoned with in the ladies tag team division. Just talking about wow. Josie Rod and Lisa Rivera with a big-time upset win and maintaining that unbeaten streak, folks. That takes care of our first hour tonight. We'll be back with the second half right after the break.